What's the biggest thing, or what's the most common thing that people are missing, as opposed to like not just the whole process, but if you're to dig into the process, is there one part where you're like, nobody does this and it's killing them?
So one of the things you didn't mention at the outset is I'm a sales contrarian. There is something that you've heard about, a tool, if you will, called an ideal client profile. And I tell salespeople it's the worst thing you could ever have. The reason is an ideal client profile says if all the stars were to align, this is the kind of business we'd love to have. It's like a lottery ticket. It's a 1 in a gazillion chance that you're ever going to stumble across it.
Mm-hmm.
But what every salesperson should have is a target client profile. And this isn't wordplay. Target client profile says this is who will perceive meaningful value in what we offer. And every sales minute, every business development minute should be invested in the pursuit of those opportunities. And actually, I'm going to share with you your domain, Colin. It's going to be hard to remember, so you may want to write it down. If you go to targetclientprofile.com, you can actually download a template. Again, it's free. And there's 9 components to it, but it'll give you such clarity on who will perceive meaningful value in what you're selling. I'll give you an example. I'm a competitive power lifter. And in 2004, when I moved to Minneapolis, one of the first things I did was join a gym. So I joined Lifetime Fitness. And it was me, my wife, my 3 kids who were very young at the time. They had a wonderful kids program there, basketball courts, indoor, outdoor pools, everything. $150 a month. This was fantastic. And was a member there for about 18 years. And my kids got older, as kids tend to do, and they left the nest. So now it's just me and my wife. I don't play basketball. I don't use the pools. You can kind of see where this is going. I don't have a need for the kids program, and it's $150 a month. Crunch Fitness opened here. The top level membership is $29 a month. It's a gym. It's equipment, which is all I want. That's all I'm using. So I left Lifetime and I switched to Crunch. And they were sad to see me go, but they didn't try to keep me because they recognized I didn't fit the profile of their target client. They recognized that I would never perceive enough meaningful value to pay $150 a month to go there because my needs had changed. They didn't try to fight it. And I find salespeople, one of the big reasons why the price issue comes up is because we lack clarity on who will perceive meaningful value in what we're selling. So your question was, what do I find sales organizations missing and how we go from that sales department to team to the sales force is that clarity. So let's not waste our time, because I see it all the time, I'm sure you do as well, chasing deals that we lose at the finish line, did all the work, invested all the time, glorious commercials, invitations, all this stuff, and we lost. And it was overpriced. And when I say we lost overpriced, what I mean is that they didn't perceive enough meaningful value in what we offered to support the price that we presented. And they were never going to perceive enough meaningful value. We should have known it up front. If we had that profile, when we were conducting discovery, we would have learned that they didn't have enough interest on this side to support that side, and let's not waste our selling time chasing it.